Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this wonderful looking house right here. So as always, before we jump into building it, I'll give you guys a quick look around the outside and also the inside as well, just to give you guys an idea of what it kind of looks like. For the furnishing, I will be going through it at the very end of the video, so you guys do have the option whether you want to do your own furnishing or kind of follow through with what I've done here. But as you can see, it's very sort of open plan, so upstairs is kind of based all around the bedroom and a small crafting area. Downstairs, we have got a bit of room for more storage chests, and this part I did leave open, so you do have the option to expand into a basement down below if you do need more storage in the future. And in the left room, we have got a small kitchen and kind of like a little living space. And that's about it. So the materials that you're going to need for this build are right here, and with no further ado, let's jump into it. So to kick off this build, we're going to be starting with some oak wood, and we're going to be going across 21 blocks to start with. And we're just going to start by laying the front side of the house, and we're going to turn around the side in a moment, and we're going to go over by 11 blocks. And then we're just going to pretty much take it back over the other side by another 21, and again 11 on the side, and we should come up with a nice rectangle. Next up, we're going to grab some cobblestone, take that out by 3, and we're going to run it all the way over to the end here and meet it up with the other side. And then just on the inside of this, as well as the inside of the building, we're going to go ahead and fill all of it in with oak planks. Grabbing our oak logs again, we're going to raise them up by 3, leaving gaps of 3 in between, just running all the way over to the other side. Should come up all even, and on the side here it's going to be gaps on 4 on both sides, and just a block in the middle. Again, repeat it down the back and on the other side, and it should come up nice and even. I'm going to start placing some glass, so just going to be 2 layers of glass for the first 2 gaps. In this one, we're going to go ahead and place a door, so we're going to go up and over with birch planks and oak door in the middle, and again 2 glass on both sides here. Along this side, we're going to go ahead and fill that in with birch planks, and again on the back we're going to add another window here, and for the next 3 it's going to be filled in with birch planks, and it's going to be another window on the end, and on the other side it's just going to be birch planks yet again. And now across the top of our window, we're going to go ahead and turn some oak logs sideways. I'm just going to run that across 3 gaps, and on the end parts here, we're going to go ahead and use spruce stairs. So we're going to lay these around and over the first window on the other side, and then we're going to repeat the same thing. So for the next 3 gaps, it's just going to be oak logs, and on the very end again would be spruce stairs. And now just at the front, even with the beam that's already there, just above our cobblestone, we're going to raise up a beam going up 5. Repeat the same for this side, as well as the back, just keeping in line with the upright beams. So now we're going to grab some oak planks, and we're going to start working on the circular upper floor. So you just want to follow along and place them exactly where I do in the video, and remove the blocks also where I do as well, just to kind of keep it even and keep you guys on track so it doesn't get too confusing as you go. So yeah, just follow along and just place them where I do. Once you just have got your circle laid down, we're going to go over the top of all these blocks, just with some oak logs, and just place them all upright. On the right side of the house, just as you walk through the door, up on this block just up here, we're going to take this across by 9. Once you reach 9, we're going to take this over a total of 7, and it should meet up just here. And then we're just going to run this one all the way to the end. And then all on this side of the beam that we just laid, we're just going to fill all in with oak planks. Next up, using grass or dirt, we're just going to go to the ends of our house and we're going to lay in our garden beds. So it's going to fill in the gap just like that. And on the edge of that, we're going to place down spruce trapdoors just to add a nice sort of planter box feel. And we're going to repeat the same process just for the other side. And then just along the front here, grab some spruce stairs and we're going to place them upside down just on both sides and head around the back and repeat the same process. Now working on the next floor, we're going to grab some more oak logs and just over here we're going to remove that plank and then raise this up by a further 2. And then we're just going to follow along the outsides and just place them as I do. It's kind of just going to be on the ends as well as where the planks are. Just remove those and raise it up. And we're going to do that all the way around. Then we're going to grab our glass and birch planks and you're going to place them as I am here. So it's going to be in the 3 gaps across the front with glass, the 3 gaps along the sides with birch, and same for the back, it's going to be glass. And now we're going to move on to the roof. So for the roof, I'm going to be using spruce slabs. What we're going to do is take it out so it's overhanging by 1, and then we just literally want to trace along the outside of the building. So don't place too many blocks out, so just place it so it's just hooking around the edge of it, and also don't go over any blocks that are already placed. You're just going to do that until you reach back to where you started. And then we're going to essentially repeat the same process for the next layer up. So we're going to go up, and we're just going to trace along the inside. So again, not breaking, not placing over any blocks, we're just going to trace along the outside of it. And we're going to do that for every single roof layer from here on up, just going along like this. And once you guys reach the top, you should have like a nice little cross like this. Just fill it out. Now we're going to go into the house and we're going to count across a gap of 4. So 4 and place it on the 5th. And we're going to place 2 stairs next to it. And we're going to go ahead and stair this up one by one and it should meet up nicely like that. Repeat the same for the other side. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in the middle of the stairs. Then we're going to grab some oak fences and run it up either side of the stair, as well as just along the top here. Just take it all the way around and along. Now just down below, leaving a 2 gap, we're going to run this along 4 blocks up to the roof, place it sideways along the top, and just birch in the middle. And now heading over to this side, we're going to be using oak planks, just lay them 2 out from the wall all the way across, and a layer of oak stairs just along the front of that. Repeat the same for this side. Next up, we're going to go ahead and add some lights. So just using spruce fences, we're going to go ahead and place them in the 4 sides of the cross like that. Take them down by 2, and just at the base of those, just place in some lanterns. And that'll help you to see a bit better. From there, we're going to grab some brown carpet and just lay it along the top of our fences. It just adds like a nice little ledge effect to it, which I quite like. Heading back downstairs, we're going to grab some oak fences and we're going to go ahead and place these along the cobblestone. So we're going to leave that gap in the middle open, but you can put a fence gate there if you like, but otherwise just run it to this side. Now we're going to run through the furnishing, so feel free to pause the video at any point. The interior is pretty basic to just copy, so feel free to pause the video whenever you need. But anyway, around this side we have got double chests with just a small table in the middle. We have got an anvil with some leaves on top. Now with all this is all smooth stone, so I have used a mixture of stone and stone stairs, as well as a few stairs just to add for chairs. The fridge is made from iron and iron doors. We have got some slabs running across the top, Our stove is just made from quartz upside down stairs at the bottom and right side stairs at the top. And we have got a small carpet, table and chair there. And now if we go ahead and head on upstairs. So upstairs we have got some chests on either side of the bed, so they're just 3 high. And as for the bed itself, it's made from slabs, so it's got slabs up the side, 2 slabs added together to make a block, with some fences going up some more slabs running along the top. Just on the outside of that I laid some banners. And over on this side, this is kind of our crafting working area, so it's just made from upside down smooth stone stairs, and we have got some furnaces on the side, as well as some more chests. Our mat on the ground is made from white wool, light grey wool, and grey wool. And that about does it for this video, guys. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. So if you guys have any questions or feedback on the build or tutorial itself, let me know in the comments below. I'm always interested to see what you guys think and happy to answer any questions you may have. And if you guys want to see more tutorials like this, then don't forget to subscribe. I would always very much appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.